The reason I'm about to win this debate you're going to watch is because I literally wrote the book on how to do that. Rational Answers to Stupid Questions tackles about 100 of the most common anti-scientific tropes we hear all the time. If you want to be well equipped to tackle stupidity and also learn the history and research behind the facts, you can get a copy by going to the link below. Thank you. Anything I could tell you that's
indefinite proof. Yeah.
Indefinite proof of no God.
That could convince me because I'm still not convinced.
That's not really something that I do or am interested in or am even committed to. I'm agnostic. I think a God could exist. I happen to not believe. Now, there are certain God concepts like if you're going to say that God is the three omni beings, then I don't really think that can work.
My bad. What happened?
If you're going to say that God is the three omni properties, I don't think those can coincide.
Three omni properties meaning like Father, Son, and Holy Spirit? You're talking about that?
No.
What do you mean?
All knowing, all good, and all powerful.
But where does that claim come from though?
That's the classical definition of theism. Well, it's a little more modern, actually. I wouldn't say classical, but it's actually.
See, that's the thing that Mezzo and Joel try to hone in on is that thing. I was just trying to get. I don't know.
I don't even know who these people are. So you're talking to me.
Oh yeah, I know I'm talking to you. My bad. I was just on another live. That's why I just switched me over to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know what. According to you, what is God?
Like, what is God? If I had to describe, I think God is a mindset that is life, and that he could also be reached through people through like other people, or God can reach you through animals, or God, he created everything. So I think he's a spirit. I think God's not like a dad in the sky. Kind of hard. God doesn't talk to me intangible, but I would say he's life itself. He could be a spirit. He could, he can reach people through animals. That's what I was getting to, through other people.
Yeah, I mean, I just think that just doesn't mean anything.
That's fine.
Yeah.
This guy says, see, bro, this guy, I'm not going to read the comments. Never mind. But so what's like, I mean, the moon landing's fake though. I mean, I'm sorry. This guy is tagging me in every comic section. I've yet to see any video of a human landing on the moon and getting off and jumping on it other than the fake Apollo mission videos. So if anyone in the comments,
the videos do exist, but they're just fake. So
what videos?
You say, I want evidence, but then you say the evidence is fake. So what is anybody supposed to do for you?
The thing is, if we landed on the moon in the 50s or whenever the Apollo mission was, why haven't we gone back multiple times, and why isn't there multiple videos
we
of humans
went
walking
there
around on the moon?
11, 12, 13 had to come back, 14, 15, 16, 17. We went there 6 times. Or is it 7? I think it's 6. Yeah, we've been there 6 times. 12 people have walked on the moon.
Wait, 12 people? So 12 people have walked on the moon. So so do you know the years that they walked on the moon? Like, what's the most recent? Like, what's the most?
It was the last one was in the early 70s. I don't know the exact date.
But that's my point. You know what I mean? Like the early 70s. Like, what do you mean like? Why do we like? What are they holding off on? You know what I mean? Like, why don't they just send more people to the moon and stuff? Like, I don't get it.
For what purpose?
I have no idea, but what's the point of them talking about it? But they talk about it so much, and it's so prevalent.
Because it was a monumental human achievement. I think it was the singular most. How do I want to say this? There isn't really a all that succinct way of putting it, but I think the moon landing was. It might have been our greatest achievement because it was the hardest thing we could have ever done in history. Because we did it at the absolute earliest possible time we could have done it, I feel like.
At the time of other countries being at war for who has better intelligence, or other countries.
We were at war at the time.
Not physical war. I meant like it was more of like a war to like it was other countries just trying to one up each other. Like it was
Yeah, there
countries
was a
like
big
trying to like,
propaganda element to it. Yeah.
yeah. Well, that's my point. That's why they fake, quote unquote, faked it. Is because it's just to get the upper hand.
Uh, how does faking it give us the upper hand?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not them, but it could be a couple different
Okay,
reasons.
like
Money could be like for
what is with this? This thing is false because blank. What do you mean by that? I don't know. Like you do and do not have a take on this.
like why is it fake? Well,
Yeah,
it's fake to go. I
why
mean that.
was it faked? Like you say they faked
Yeah.
it in
Okay. I
order to
see.
do blank. Why would they do that? I don't know.
That comment said the moon belongs to America. There we go. Exactly. I mean, I don't know, coercion, like NASA, like the whole thing, like NASA means like deceive in Hebrew and like all this other
It
stuff and
does
like
not mean that. There is no word in Hebrew, NASA.
oh, I don't know. I haven't really done my own. Like I'm not gonna sit here and try to double down on my own take. I mean, I haven't looked into it that part in a while. I haven't really looked into
You know, I
that.
have. I wrote a book on it. There is no Hebrew word
Oh shit! You wrote a book
that
on what?
on about 100 of these stupid things, but NASA being Hebrew for deceive is one of them.
Shit. Okay, what's the other things you wrote a book on?
Uh, like Slurpees and stuff. No, it's
No,
just a
no,
it's
no.
just
My
a
bad. You
collection
said
of all this stuff that people argue with me
my
about.
fault. I should have asked a better question. I meant what was the other, like some other things like that you wrote? Like it was about, I
The
guess.
exact same question, but no, it's just like a few dozen flat Earth claims, a few dozen evolution denial claims, a few
Mm,
about a dozen Big Bang claims, young Earth creationism stuff.
that's badass, bro. That's cool.
Site.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Okay, so I won't ever say that again then. But just like I don't know, it's just like we haven't, like you said, since the early '70s. Like you said, what's the point? But like, what's the point of everyone like talking about space exploration or like more Mars or like all this other stuff? If we can't go back and they haven't gone back, then what's the point? Like you said, why do people so infatuated with it? I don't get it.
We landed a rover on Mars like 4 years ago. That there was
There's a video of that.
there yeah that was
Like
the
with a
first one where they actually video streamed the landing. But there was a joint private slash NASA project. It had blue in the name, I want to say. I can't remember. Blue Horizon, I think it was called. But it landed on the moon just like a couple months in March, I think it was. And they recorded it as well. There weren't any
Yeah,
people on it, but there was
modern day editing and AI has gotten very prominent as well. I can't really trust everything you see, but I mean, I don't know. It's just like so the point. So the live streams that you do and your stuff. So what's like your main like? What's the point of doing that? Like and like the Big Bang is true. Like that's like what you like. That's what you believe created
the
man and woman.
purpose is to quell the spread of misinformation about scientific knowledge.
I see. Kind of like me thinking. Kind of like me knowing that I thought NASA mean deceived in
Oh,
Hebrew.
yes. Yes, exactly like that.
Yeah, I see. All right. No, my screen's all messed up. It said it was Planet what?
Peterson.
Peterson, Planet Peterson. Well, Peterson, my name's Nash, but you're a cool guy, man. I won't take up too much more of your time. I guess my last name would be like, what's your opinion or thoughts on Christ?
He was a first century apocalyptic Jewish preacher who died
Okay, and how
the
old do
end,
you think the Earth is?
billions of years old.
Billions of years old. Okay, so then when people tell you, I don't personally, but if people when people say like, what's that one thing? Another conspiracy thing. What's your take on like dragons and like people finding all these like putting together all these fake dinosaur bones and all this stuff in museums to make it look
The dinosaur
like what's
bones
it?
aren't fake.
Oh,
You
they're
can
not fake, but like people they like put them together to like even though they're you know what I mean,
Oh man,
like
that made my
museums and
eyes
stuff.
so red.
Blazing up. Peterson's blazing up on stream,
No,
bro. Stop.
no, I'm not. I just rubbed my eyes. No, we know about how bones articulate. The dinosaur. They're not fake. It's just
No, I know
such a
dinosaurs
stupid.
aren't fake. What's your opinion on dragons, though? Like, what's your opinion on
No
that, too?
such thing as dragons.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
And you think the Earth... okay, so you think the Earth's billions of years old. So then, what... how long ago was cavemen? Do you know how long ago that was?
When did humans were cave dwellers at one point.
Yeah,
When
I
did
know
we
that.
stop doing that? I
Well,
mean,
no, I mean, my fault. I
only
meant to say,
like,
we
I
need the
don't know,
first
only
record of
like
that.
50,000 years ago, maybe.
I see. So what makes you believe that the Earth's billions of years old?
The overwhelming amount of scientific evidence.
For sure. I gotta look more into that. I haven't
For
really
sure.
seen much of that.
Right. Nash, more like smash. Except I'm gonna choose pass.
Good.
What do you mean by creation? Because there are some different philosophical dimensions when it comes to creationism. So it depends like what kind of creationism are you like kind of like attacking or trying to critique and challenge. And then like, but when it comes to Big Bang, I want to hear your perspective on that.
Do you want me to talk about flat Earth, creationism, or the Big Bang?
Let's talk about the flat Earth.
Okay. Is that a TV in the background? Because that needs to stop.
Yeah, I just moved to. It's my mom who's like watching something on her iPhone. It's pretty loud.
Right.
So I just want to hear your thoughts
On the Earth being flat?
Yeah. Like,
It's just not. We've been to space and taken pictures of the Earth.
sorry, what?
We've been to space and taken pictures of the Earth. It's not flat.
The whole Earth?
Well, you can't see the entire planet in one picture, but we've seen the entire Earth from space.
Sure, but like, how can you claim that the Earth is flat whenever, like, you haven't taken a picture of the whole Earth?
The Earth isn't flat.
Yeah, but so is a curvature. That's why let me
A
rephrase
flat
that
Earth
question.
doesn't have curvature.
Wait. So you're saying, but then round. So, but then it's not rounding, right?
The Earth is a sphere.
I thought it's like a spheroid. Is that what you mean by sphere?
The difference between its like horizontal and vertical axis is like 43 kilometers. It is so close to a sphere that you might as well just call it a sphere.
Wait, then where's evidence for that? Because what I've looked at,
we've been to space and taken pictures of it.
Yeah, you haven't. That doesn't tell me anything.
Well, it should.
I can like be here on Earth and like take pictures of the Earth without going to space. I can show you that the Earth is flat. What's the difference between
Do
what
zebras
you say,
exist?
Wait, why you?
Do zebras exist?
Go to O'Reilly's to get a new light bulb and just change it out.
Okay, I don't think that would work, but
Well, you have to try something. So here we go.
yeah, I will. 1 second. Yeah, but
Do zebras exist?
wait, why you shifting from my question?
Do zebras
Answer.
exist?
Bro, why you
Do
shifting from my
zebras
question?
exist?
Yes, zebras exist. So
Have you ever seen one?
Why you
Have you ever seen one?
Why? Yeah,
Have
I'm
you
from
ever
Africa.
seen one?
I'm from Africa, of course. I've been to zoos. What's your point?
Okay, so you've seen a zebra in person. Do pangolins exist?
Have you not seen like a donkey? Have you not seen like a cow?
Goodbye.
Not a linear thing. So the Mayans were correct when they made the 2,000-year day calendar, or the 2,000-year calendar, and how it ended in 2012. It wasn't really the cycle ending. It was the cycle of time restarting.
Yeah, I know. They divided time into epochs. What does that have to do with evolution?
So evolution, you could say, is a real thing that has happened, and it's been a manipulated thing from us outside of our bodies to create. So picture this. Picture we're out in outer space. We don't have bodies. We're spirits. I'm going to paint a picture for you. So before we come into our bodies or after we leave our bodies, we're just floating around in outer space. We find a planet with life that could be manipulated into conscious and smart life. I don't know how to speak this exactly.
This is Scientology.
Well, I'm telling you exactly how the Earth and us were put onto the Earth.
Yeah, this
We
is what
manipulate.
Scientologists believe.
We got rid of the dinosaurs.
Oh, well, they don't think that.
Yeah, that's not. I don't care what they think.
Okay. Where did you get these ideas from?
They're not ideas. I know things.
Describe the process by which you acquire knowledge.
It's too long of a story to tell.
Yeah, I never thought about that before, huh? Yeah.
No, I've definitely thought about that. I'm just not going to tell this long ass story right now.
No, actually you are. Otherwise I'm going to kick you out.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to kick me out. Dude,
yeah,
I don't
that is
care.
what's going to happen.
I don't care. Your threats, I don't care.
It wasn't a threat. It was a promise.